everyone, it is MacTac. It's been a little bit since I've streamed. I actually don't know how long it's been since I've streamed. Not a lot's been happening. But today I have some stuff on my bed over there that I'm going to be looking at. I am attending school in the fall. I'm off to college. That'll be super fun. I'm going for photography, still in motion. So it's a lot of photography, some video. So that'll be really fun. But of course, I had to get some stuff for it. So today we're going to be looking at some of the stuff I've gotten for it and have. So I do. I guess I got to reach for it and come back. So this is my lovely bag. It's massive. Of course, we got like I think it was the biggest one we could find. There was a slightly smaller one, but I figured like if I was going to keep going with this, I would be getting more product, more stuff and all that, and I need space to carry my equipment. I really like the side straps. There is another one. But I like the side strap so I can keep my tripod here instead of carrying it in a separate bag, which I used to do when I would go and do events. Well, like outside pictures, stuff like that. But yeah, there's so many pockets in this bag. It is ridiculous. It opens all the way down. It's lovely. Don't look at that. The dividers I put in there, I do have to rearrange them again because I have some new stuff that needs to go in here and there's no space for. But that's okay. So I have my camera body here. My beautiful Canon. This is a EOS. Don't know what that means, but it's gorgeous. I have the cover on it. It is mirrorless. Did not think I'd be going with a mirrorless camera. I thought I would be going with the other one. But then the awesome gentleman at the store was like, mirrorless is awesome because he uses it, being a photographer himself. And I was like, you know what, let's try it out. And I honestly fell in love with this right away. It's not hard to learn. Super easy. And a lot of the mechanics are the same as the cameras that I used in high school, which were Rebels. I think we had like T3s and T5s, I believe. But yeah, those were really neat. And then I have my first lens, which is gorgeous. Of course, having a Canon camera, I gotta have Canon lenses. This is a 24 to 105 range, which is beautiful. I like, because we went and looked at some stuff today, I like the ones where I can actually, like, turn it so it comes out like that. Because I looked at one lens and it didn't do that, and I'm like, I'm gonna be holding this and I'm gonna be trying to turn it to zoom in, because it had an auto, so like it just did it by itself, and I'm like, I'm gonna lose it trying to do that. This isn't really important. This is just an adapter because my laptop, this one, doesn't have an SD port, which my other one did. This also connects like USBs and stuff like that, even though my computer had. We mainly just bought it for the SD adapter. Did not get it for my schooling though. We bought that to look at stuff on SD cards when we were in Hawaii. That was what that was for. I think another cool function about this bag, and it's trippy. This bag is really trippy because you have like the main compartment that opens, but then you have this compartment here that opens. That's the bottom of the bag. So that's like an easy access pocket, and then this pocket here is also just an easy access because this is one of the dividers that I had stuck here. I think I'm going to start keeping my camera body over here instead so I can just reach for it. And then keeping a lens on the bottom. So those are all easy access, whatever lens I figure I'll use more, I'll keep in that pocket. This pocket holds like little stuff. I have a stick in there right now, so there's these little like fold pockets. They come up, and then this little zipper pocket here. Another pocket that was up top that I didn't mention. It's just at like the top of the bag here. In here, there's little like stretchy pockets here. I keep my SD card and usually my battery in here. And then a back pocket. It's really small, but it's okay. And then, of course, you can like put something else up there too. Pocket on the inside flap. This bag is just like full of magic, I swear. There's like so many little pockets to it. And then, of course, the last pocket, which is probably the second most important pocket, is a laptop compartment that's stuck right in the back. It fits my laptop now, so I'm hoping it fits this other one. I'll have to test that when I open it. But they're both 16s, so I'm assuming it will fit. Oh, two different sets of straps. So you have your chest strap, and then there's even a waist strap. This kind of just helps because my drawing tablet bag, which is the one just sitting over there, also has this. It just kind of helps support and take weight off of your back, the cooling stuff and all that. This is a travel strap, like a luggage strap, which is nice because, yep, this bag is coming with me to a lot of lovely places. The first few that it's coming with me for, I do not need to go on a plane. Those are car rides. This will be coming with me to Fan Expo. I am going to Fan Expo for 2 days. And also to UVS regionals. We are super excited about that. We are not participating, but we will be going. I know there's side events, which they will probably participate in. I'm going for content creation, but still super excited about that. But going on to the next store. So those I had already, well, the bag we just got it off of Amazon, and then the camera body and the lens, I had already had. I got those a few months ago, from Henry's, which is the same store that I got this stuff from. Lovely store, lovely people in there. They're very helpful. Definitely recommend going there if you're looking for lenses, cameras, anything. They also have secondhand stuff, which is a bit cheaper and it's still good. Like of course they make sure that their stuff works and everything, so that's lovely. But yeah, awesome store. I'm gonna be going there a lot for my stuff, for sure. Mics, drones, lights, and everything. And the setup, like, maneuvering around that store is really easy. Like, smaller, it's not a small store, but it's a smaller store. And the layout in there, the way that they have it set up, it works. And it's gorgeous. So, I got another, oh, it's this way. I got another lens. This is a 100 to 400 millimeter zoom. I can actually turn this one. Because I needed more of a zoom for like further landscapes and like scenery. Like scenery and stuff like that. So I was like, yep, this is a for sure. Especially reviewing the other one because it was only a 50. This is definitely louder than my voice. It was only a 50. I'm like, no, I need more of a zoom. But yeah, they were super helpful with helping me find this and pick it out. But yeah, this lens is just, it's beautiful. This is definitely going to get some taking used to, holding. Especially when I go from, a lens half this size. But yeah, I can actually like turn it or not. Turn it somewhere. It's locked, that's why. Woo, there we go. I was like, wait, what? Isn't it turning? It was on lock. Oops. So yeah, I'll definitely have some fun taking pictures with this one. I'm super excited, especially with like landscapes and sceneries and stuff like that, because I take a lot of pictures of that stuff. This will definitely come in handy for those super close-up shots. My sister's being too loud. Just playing her games. So, I'm sorry, headphone users. I didn't think of this. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's so loud. So that one I was super excited for. And then my camera does not have an automatic flash or a flashlight attached to it, which is kind of nice because I hate taking pictures and then all of a sudden you get the thing that just flicks up on you and it's like, no, I don't need you. And then you don't know how to like get rid of it. I didn't on the camera that I was using that had that. Let's put it that way. I didn't know how to turn the flash off. So of course I needed lighting for my stuff, so I had to get lights. This is my flash light, which just attaches to the top of my camera. It comes with its own case and everything. Oh, I stumbled on that, so but it comes with its own case. That is so cool. That's cute. I didn't know it came with a case. Hey. So yeah, through this piece on the bottom, it just attaches right to the top of the camera. It like folds and moves. There we go. Does some moving, which is super neat. This almost looks. I'm gonna scare people with this. This almost looks like a like. I promise it's a light. It's a light. I promise. It doesn't look like it. Now that I say that, but I promise it is. This takes batteries. I have to figure out how to put the batteries into this because I don't know where that. Oh. Found it. It's on the side. So yeah, this I'm super excited to try out. I haven't used light attachment. Like the only lighting equipment I have is a small ring light that you can actually see in the closet. I don't even know where I got that thing. Oh wait. Showcase? Showcase. I don't think they sell them anymore, but when I think that's where I got that one. I'm pretty sure. Because I was doing some content creation and I was like, yeah, I need a ring light. So I got that. It does come in handy though. So yeah, that's like the only lighting equipment I've actually used is a little ring light. So this is all very new to me, but I'm super excited to use it. The next light that I got was my continuous light. This I'm also super excited for because I did get to see in store kind of how this works and like what it looks like. So it has a magnet, so it's like you can attach it to the top of your camera, like it'll still sit on the top of your camera. Instead of having to continuously like screw it off, remove it, whatever, there's actually a button on the attachment. It's a piece of foam. That's kind of cool. There's actually an attachment. He was explaining, the gentleman in the store was explaining to us. I got stickers. I love stickers. Sorry, distraction. That's cool. So yeah, there's an attachment piece that attaches it to the camera that instead of having to screw it off, you just push a button and it just comes off. Oh yeah, oh, this is, wait. Yeah, here we go. So this is a charged one. This isn't battery operated. It's got a fan in it, which is gorgeous. Huge lighting, but yeah, the magnet, you can like turn it up, turn it down with this little dial here. That's the piece to attach it to your camera. This is huge. I didn't hold it in store, but that's okay. And then yeah, the magnet. I have nothing metal in this room. Of course I don't. But yeah, I'm super stoked to try that. Oh, and then it comes with this piece, which just, it magnets onto the front of it, which kind of gives it some cover so it's not as bright. Or distributes better, I don't know. But it's just a little magnet. Just goes like that. He's a cutie. So yeah, actually I'm gonna put this back in the wrapping. I'm scared of this. Scared for it. So yeah, I'm super excited to test out these lights. This is all very new to me. Just get, like, we didn't have a bunch of this, you know, super fancy equipment in high school. We just had, like, you know, the cameras. I think we had ring lights and like the big, like the sheet lights. I think there's another name for those. Bear with me, please. So yeah, there were those, but that was about it. And then of course like natural outside lighting or the classroom lighting or whatever. But so I'm super excited for these. These will be new to try out, or they're new and they will be exciting to try out. Excited to try those. So that's what I got from Henry's. And thank you so much to my Nan, because that was my early birthday gift from her. I love you, Nan. Thank you so much. And then I'm super excited for this. But is it heavy? Yes. Did I think it was heavy? No. I thought this was supposed to be light. It's not. It's not. You'll never guess where this is from. So, my course. I needed a MacBook for the course. Because of the programs that they use. And they just used all Apple. So we were like, well, instead of having to sign one out, I'm just gonna get one. Or I think I needed to get one. And I can continue to use this afterwards, because this will last me many years. So buying the MacBook because of using the student discount right off the bat. We're gonna take a look at these. Okay, pause. I have an iPhone. I did not get it new. It was actually my Nan's old work phone, which she wasn't using. I think she was like getting a new one or something. But like, it was hers. I don't know how it worked out. But anyway, I ended up getting it through her. Just set up with like my plan and everything. So I've never had to sit and, wow, the lighting is so weird. The box is just glowing. I promise that there's AirPods on the front of that. You can see the dots. You can't even see my finger. Hate lighting. So yeah, I never been to an Apple store. This was a process to get these two. Actually, I'm going to tell you that story first. So, we tried to go in store to buy the two, and because of student funds and everything, my mom had the money, so she tried to pay for it, and her card wasn't working. So after standing there for almost an hour trying to figure this out, we were like, forget it, we're going to go home, we're going to try and order it, whatever. So they ordered it, we got the confirmation, we got the order number and everything, and they were like, you can go pick it up Wednesday. but we had to wait for an email with instructions on how to pick it up. By 3:30, I still hadn't heard from my mom about this email. And so messaging her, she was like, I really hope that they use the right email because a lot of the time people mess it up. And so I called my nan and I'm like, okay, here's the situation. Still haven't gotten the email. I'm like, mom's thinking that maybe they used the wrong email. And she's like, try calling them. I'm like, okay, call them. That was fun. That was fun. I got transferred 3 times. I got transferred 3 times. I got put on hold about 6. It was crazy. At least they played me some music while I was on hold, so I can't complain about that one. Except for the time they played me classical music. I'm like that. Not a fan. But they were super helpful. Everyone that I talked to, even the robot was nice. We ended up figuring out the issue, and then we went in today. We just bought it in store, and it ended up finally working out. And the people there again are just amazing people. Super helpful, all of them that had helped us the first day, and we actually ended up with one of the same workers that helped us the other day help us again today, so they were super nice, super cool. But yep, so these are the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, so I'm super excited to open this because why is it sticky? Well, that one is. Oh, designed by Apple. Oh, you can't even read it. Oops. It says designed by Apple in California. Oh, there, you can see it now. I was gonna say lighting? I don't like lighting, man. These are so. It's so small. You know what this means? Okay, so I use Skullcandy headphones, and the cases for them, it's like they're rectangular, so of course they already come in a nice cool case. You don't need to buy like cover cases for them. I can buy a cover case for this. I swear I'm hopping on Amazon after this and I'm buying like a cover case for these. Can I just like. It's funny, it's a C charger. Oh. Ah. Oh! Oh! It dinged at me. Oh, it's not gonna do it again. Okay, he's feeling shy. These are. Oh, these do not fit my ear right. But they do. Am I part of the. Am I part of the cool kids now? Wow. I hope I'm not yelling. Because I can just hear me in my own head when I put those on. Okay, yep, these are crazy. These are cool. These are cool. I'm excited for these. What's this? A booklet. Oh, shoot. Oh. I was like, hang on. Do I have to... It's basically just saying that I can either plug it in directly or put it on a wireless charger, but my brain was confused. Well then. Actually, I'm going to put those back in the box because I don't trust myself. Boop. You can go... Oh, you're backwards. Yeah, you can go back in here for now. Stay safe! So there's those. Again, I'm super excited for those. They're really cool. I've owned a pair of rip-off AirPods, but now I have actual ones. It works well. I have an iPhone, so I can even use those with my iPhone, but I can use it with this bad boy. Oh, shoot. 2 hands. It's huge. I'm just gonna, like, lean this forward a bit. This thing is huge. Yeah. So we kind of amped this thing up a little bit. Oh, oops. Just because of like the specs and everything that I needed for school. That is satisfying. It actually kind of is. So yeah, we didn't have to do like too many upgrades. Actually, I don't think we had to do any upgrades. I think it was just like selecting what we wanted, like the memory and the storage and everything on it. Moment of truth. Wow. Okay, we were genuinely wondering if the laptop is actually this heavy because we all picked up this bag and it's hefty. Or if we were like joking around, we were like, what if it's just like the padding on the inside? And it's like, yeah, doubt that, but nope, it's actually the laptop. It's yep. It's decent. I don't know how to hold this thing anymore. Or not anymore. I don't know how to hold this thing in general. Wow. Yeah, this is something. Did that come from you? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna close that back up because I'm gonna set it up after. It's heavy. It is. It feels like a laptop though. The inside, the screen is gorgeous. It's very nice. I did not get the textured screen. The keyboard's nice. The mouse pad is oddly massive. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh, that's the problem. My speakers are here. See, I'm looking back at this laptop and then this one, and I'm like, okay, hang on. Obviously different brands, of course. This one's an Asus, this one's Apple, but I have a little like number pad. I don't have a number pad. All my numbers are just spread out on top. But I'm super excited to use this. This is going to be super fun. So I'll have to set this up tonight. Eventually. Later. When I'm not on stream. because, yep, that's gonna be... Who's yelling at me? Why is he texting? I'm streaming right now. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the wall plug? It's... I'm not gonna say that out loud, but look at it. That's... Where am I gonna put this? This looks like a portable charger, is what this looks like. But nope, that's the wall plug. That's insane. That's crazy. Set him there for now. What's in here? English is the main language. Press the return key. Can you stop talking to me, please? I'm busy. Oh, it has a headphone jack. See, this... Okay. See, I don't even need my adapter anymore because this has an SD slot. I don't know how I went from a laptop with to a laptop without, back to a laptop with. But hey, it's okay. Because that's school and work laptop. Is there another book in here? No, there's not. There's, like... Ooh. Okay. I like this. This is... Ooh. It's like a fabric coated cord. It's not like a plastic cord. These are... Yes. These are just yes. That's all I have to say about it. It's just yes. Those cords are beautiful because they do not break as easily, knock on wood. Yeah, I love those cords. Like corded cords. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, cords that are like that. I'm gonna have to open this again later. Anyways, I'm just gonna tuck all this in here. I'm leaving the computer out because it's yelling at me. If it starts talking to me one more time, I swear, I'm gonna like go on about possession. Oh, and then the lovely employee. I got a sticker. Which is going right on the laptop. I gotta decorate it. Yeah, I gotta decorate it with something. It needs decorations. I was really happy I went with the black, not the silver, because I'm just used to having like darker colored laptops, especially with this one being black. It's just lovely. But yeah, that was everything I got and have for my wonderful schooling, but there's something else I'm using it for, and it's in the thumbnail. So basically, I made a business. Hey! It's called MAC, Make All Captures Count. Count spelled with a K, because no one's gonna think of that. It's just an acronym of my name. I have pages set up. I have a Facebook and an Instagram under that name, Make All Captures Count. And yeah, I also have an email, capturescount25@gmail.com. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I just have to get some posts up, which I'm gonna be doing later on as well. Super excited about starting this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. And this is just something that I'm wanting to do as well. Take photography. Take photography to the next level, and have it as a career. Hence why I'm going to school for it, of course. But yeah. I hope you give the page a follow. I still have some stuff to work out. There's no like bios on the account yet, or on the account yet. I think the Facebook one has a bio, but the Instagram one does not. I'm sorry, it has been a day, and it's late. It's 10:41 for for me right now. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. So check out those pages. I'll keep updating about them. Hoping to post more to them. Kind of build up a little like portfolio on them. Kind of. Very thankful to my one friend for offering to help me out. Like my mom's friend, but she's my friend too, of course. For offering to help me out with like building up these portfolios, talking about the pages and everything. I will be meeting with her in a few days, which will be really fun. I'm super excited to see her. But yeah, I really appreciate her help and everything. And thank you to everyone for, especially my family, for the support and the help to getting me started and just really pushing me to do it. Because I wasn't going to go down this route, and now I am, and I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would, honestly. Um, I didn't realize that this was going to be something that I was wanting to do. Um, or even starting like my own business this soon with it. Um, I figured I would be doing that afterwards, and they were like, "Nope, you can start it now." And I was like, "Cool." So they kind of were like, "Just go," and they kind of pushed me to do it, and I'm glad that they did, because it's gonna lead me to so many places. And starting this now and building the pages, which are, I guess, kind of like my portfolios. People can look at what I've been doing. Um, will also help in the future. Like just getting a head start to it instead of trying to build myself afterwards while I'm trying to get a job, start early, and then just hopefully fly later. Um, which I am so hyped for and so thankful for. The support from, friends and family. It's definitely helps a lot, and I love them for it. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. That was the announcement that I had, was starting my business. This is going to be, again, a lot of fun. I'm super excited. Um, so yeah. I feel like there was something else. I think that was it. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I now have other stuff I need to go do, like eat. Um, I've snacked today, but I haven't had dinner. I've been out since like 4 o'clock. I didn't get home until like 9:30, 9:45-ish. So I'm a little hungry. And then I gotta deal with that. I gotta go set that up, so that'll be fun. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little overview. I'm gonna be doing, like, once I start using the products and that, I would like to do like a full like review. So anyone else looking to get into photography, they can kind of know, like, if these are good. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that at some point. Later on, again, once I start like really using the products and getting into this a lot more. The Canon cameras I really like. The lenses are good. And they have such a wide range for like zooms and all that, right? So those I can say right off the bat are good. I like those. Everything else, well, I'll let you know. So anyway, that's all from me today. I hope everyone else has fun doing their back to school shopping. Anyone going into elementary, high school, college, I wish you all luck. Hope you have a good year going into this school year soon. And just make the most of it, especially if you're in your last year of anything. I say make it the best. It's probably the most memorable, especially high school. Grade 12 is fun. Partially for me, anyway. I enjoyed my 12 year. But anyway, yeah, seriously, that's it for me. I hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.